Alright, guys. Quick update since the last time we were working on the Banshee. I've been working at it slowly this whole week. I haven't really been recording because, I mean, obviously whatever you guys found out on it was what was wrong with it. I did paint the frame. I painted a bunch of other parts, which took like forever. It took me like good 3 days out of the week to just do, but mind you, that's only a couple days throughout the week, a couple hours. So I did that. I'm going to show you guys that, and I got a bunch of new parts. So today I'm going to start reassembling everything, and I got the top end kit so we can put that on the quad. So I'm going to show you guys how far I've gotten on this thing throughout the week. So let's check it out. Okay, you guys, so here is the frame. I went ahead and did the smoke gray again, and so like how I was saying, I got the brackets done a little bit better. Those are looking nice. Even this one right here, that almost looks factory now. This one still looks a little crappy, but it'll be alright. Everything else was sanded down and, scuffed up. There are little areas in the paint where it's like kind of rough. I don't know if it was the paint can or what, but it's okay. It looks way better than it was before. So, then the, what is it called? The foot pegs, whatever, I can't remember what they're called. Brake lever is painted. And then, so I got a couple new parts for it. Let's see here. So I was checking out the cylinders, making those were all good. I got the hose exhaust clamps in here. I got the master cylinder for the front brakes, key, and some grips. And then inside I have the top end kit. So I don't think I showed you guys, but so this is the front master cylinder, and I noticed this when I was taking it off. They like covered it with some glop of something. I don't really like how it looked, and so I wanted to order another one. It was only like 15 bucks. I'm sure it'll work. Let's take a look at the top end kit. Oh yeah, and then I painted these, a water pump cover, and then the left side case cover. And here we have the top end kit. So the gaskets, 2 pistons, and I believe that's it. Literally, that is it. I haven't even opened it up to see what else is in here. I think everything was in here last time for the Warrior, so wrist pin. The bearing is in here, I believe. Yes, it is. I just can't get it out. Circlips. Oh, damn, this bearing's like stuck in there. Jesus Christ. Okay, so it's stuck in there. I don't know. The bearing's in there, the circlips, the wrist pin, the piston rings, the other second piston, and then the gasket. So we got all that covered. And then the swing arm too is over here. Took off the chain for that. Yeah, made a ton of progress, you guys, throughout the week. I've been going hard at it, so we're definitely getting there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a bunch of stuff and then put it, and then I'll show you guys what I do in the video, which includes, me putting some of the new parts. I'm trying to hurry, so I don't want to record every single little step that I'm doing, but I will show you guys in the next clip what I'm doing and how I'm putting everything together and how it's looking. So I'll give you guys little updates, alright? So stay tuned. So far this is what I have accomplished, and it feels like it's been like 2 hours, I think, maybe. So I got the shocks on, the swing arm, the wheels, the chain, the front handlebars, and pretty much that's about it. I was having trouble with the front bolts on the shocks over here. They were pretty stripped out, and then oh yeah, and then I put the grab bar on, and then it was I had some difficulties with the back shock too. I put the front brake on there now, the master cylinder, and I bled the front brakes as well. I got the tires on. I had to seal these tires on the bead. They were really crappy, but they're old. So I put those on. So that's about where I'm at right now. Next thing is probably putting. I probably will have to put the engine on, and that way we're ready for the top end, and then I could start putting together the rest of the quad. Because if I put like the front plastic, maybe the front one would be okay, but the back one and the wiring, and we still have all that stuff. So we got all that to do. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, guys, we finally moved on to the part where we are installing the new niche top end in the Banshee. So these are my original cylinders that I'm going to use, which I know I did tell you guys that I got a top end kit with it, but I'm going to keep that one since that's like original and all together. And then these cylinders might be kind of crappy already, so I'd rather save that other kit for a nicer Banshee, since this one I'm not keeping, obviously. So another thing I wanted to show you guys is, here's the pistons that you guys saw me take apart, and as I don't know if you guys could tell, but I couldn't tell this like until a couple days later. I started looking at stuff more often and checking the piston wear and all that stuff. I saw that it's two different pistons, so I don't know if that was definitely a problem. So that means I don't really care about these cylinders. I checked them; they seem okay. I'm gonna hone them and then check the specs with the new niche pistons and the piston rings just to make sure everything's straight. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then we will start reassembling the engine. I did clean out the engine, as I told you guys before, I think in another video, and as you guys could tell, this is all that came out of it. There was way more, but I mean, there's like literally like shreds of piston in there. It was really bad, but as you guys can tell, everything spins nicely and freely. No issues there. I'm going to lube up everything before I put it on. I kind of clean the surfaces, which I'm going to clean the surfaces on these two, and then on the head, just to make sure everything's straight as well. So that's what we're going to do right now. Okay, so we are checking all the specs on the rings and everything like that, and I ran into a huge problem, you guys. Maybe I didn't measure the cylinder correctly, or maybe I was a little bit off. But the other thing is too that I did measure them before I ordered the piston kit, but then I just honed them because obviously maybe I didn't take that into effect. But so I honed it, and let's see if you guys can see. There's the ring end gap. It looks huge, but it's okay. There we go. So it's huge, right? That's a lot. It's out of spec. I could try to put it on, but it probably won't have enough compression. These are the new cylinders that I had with the new top end kit. And as you can see, this one's like at 0.10, and this one's literally like at point like 40 something. So it's like a huge difference, you know what I mean? So I think if I were to run these, it wouldn't work, because basically there wouldn't be enough compression. If I just use the piston kit that I got, I could save it either way for another Banshee that I hopefully will be getting soon. But I mean, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to end up using the new top end that the guy gave me, which I don't know why I didn't want to use it, but I mean, for this quad, since I'm just gonna resell it, it's not gonna look like great, but I mean, compared to how I got it in, it's gonna look fantastic for the next person that buys it. Obviously, I want it to be running pretty decent, and if I do this, it's not, the other thing is I'm going to do is I'm probably going to keep the pistons, maybe put them on another Banshee, or maybe I'll just sell it somewhere on OfferUp or something, and then maybe I'll keep the cylinders, I'll hone them out really nice, and then I'll see what oversized piston I can fit in this, and then I can still kind of reuse them, you know what I mean? So I guess it's not all that bad, but yeah, unfortunately I can't use these, and if I do use them, I'm going to have to order some new pistons and new rings, and that's going to take more time. The only bad part is I'm going to have to take out all the studs. There was supposed to be a stud kit that came with this, but I don't see it anywhere at all. So as we see, there's everything literally but that. So yeah, dusty. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess I have no choice, you guys. This thing better run like a dream, though. You know what I mean? If not, I mean, I guess I could return these, and then I got them on Amazon. They were like 50 bucks. I don't know, you guys. Maybe I'll keep them for another Banshee, and then maybe I could just get oversized pistons for this, and then hone them out some more. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But the worst part about this is I'm gonna have to remove all the studs. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be that bad, but maybe I'm just making it worse than it is. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on. Yeah, but I did all the measuring and pretty much too the cylinders. So this is the new ones. This is what they're reading about. This is what the old ones are. So they're literally like 0.50 out of spec, 0.40, and that's a huge difference. So I'm not gonna be running these, at least with these pistons that I got. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna transfer everything over, and we're just gonna end up using the original top end kit that the guy gave us, so we can move along with this project. I'm gonna definitely clean these up because they were in that dusty ass box, and then I guess I'll just put these cylinders away, and we'll see what else we use them for next time. So stay tuned. I'll be right back once I get all this figured out and all this swapped over. Huge fail today, I guess you could say. Maybe I didn't. Well, it's not my fault. I didn't. Well, it is my fault because I didn't measure the cylinders right. So if I didn't measure the cylinders right, then that means that the pistons and piston rings that I ordered were wrong. So I originally was trying to use the old cylinders, the old jugs, and basically they have this already, the water plug, which I wanted to buy new anyways, but then I was kind of just gonna put them on and put a little bit of a sealant with the gasket, and I was pretty sure it was gonna hold. But now, since the whole thing about the pistons not working and we were going to use the new jugs that came with the Banshee, the top end that the guy gave me, I was transferring over the head studs, and pretty much another thing I noticed is that these obviously don't have it. If I take these off, I'm pretty sure it's not like I could reuse them. I'm not going to do that. That'd probably end up being another fail and having to take it apart all over again. So pretty much I'm just going to transfer the studs like how I said to the new cylinders. I'm going to order the water outlet plugs. They're like 15 bucks. And then also I'm going to order so I ended up wanting to keep this. I don't know why. Had to change the settings. So basically I want to keep this. I don't know why. But I'm also keeping the headlights. I'm not going to let the quad go with the headlights. I really don't care. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I want to keep the bracket because that's where the headlights are. And then another thing, the guy actually did the wiring for these. And it's actually like legit. You know what I mean? Like not legit, but like I probably wouldn't even have done that good of a job. You know what I mean? So I'm going to keep the headlights with the bracket so then I can put them on a future Banshee. And I'm just going to sell it with no... I'm just going to end up selling it with no headlights. So I'm going to order this. This is like 15 bucks. And then the water outlet plug. So this is my list of the Banshee parts. And so I have the gasket kit, which I didn't end up getting. I don't really need. The seat cover, that's the vinyl piece that I got for $22. The top end was $55. Paint, like $20 worth of paint. Wheels and tires that I bought for like 50 bucks. Grips, $18, which I actually am not now using. Key, I had to get a key that was $16. Oil, I had one, so I just need to buy one more, which is like $8. Coolant I have, so scratch that. Water plugs that I just added. The exhaust clamps, the little couplings for the pipes. The brake lever, and the handlebar bracket, that little stem piece that I was telling you guys. So this is my grand total of parts that I've put into it. On this side I kind of made a wants. So a different intake, 2 sets of carb, and then the rear hubs, as you guys remember. The rear hubs are from a Blaster, which it came with like pretty much these wheels right here. And obviously I put them on the blaster because we're getting rid of the blaster, and the blaster has blaster wheels now, so that's all good. But I mean, it's coming along, you guys. So that's gonna be it today, you guys. That's all we were able to do. Hopefully the next video I will actually be able to put in the top end together, put the engine in, put the plastics on, the wiring, the gas tank, all that good stuff. And then it shouldn't take very long. As long as I have the parts, I'm pretty sure I could finish it within a couple hours. Maybe it'll take like 2 days throughout the week if I get. I'm supposed to get the parts like on Thursday, so maybe if I get them Thursday, I could do Thursday and then Friday finish it up and maybe have it running by next Saturday. Today is Sunday, so I hate to do it, you guys, but we didn't get very far today. Even though we did put pretty much the whole frame and the quad together, I wanted to have the engine in. And then the head, I wanted to get the engine in, the pistons, cylinders, the head, have it pretty much almost ready, if not almost all the way ready to go. So, huge bummer. I guess we can't do it, but oh well. I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll see if I could get the parts faster or something like that, but it is what it is. It was my mistake. Oh well, you know. We'll figure it out on the next video. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, don't forget to subscribe and tune in for all the other Banshee videos that we should be posting up or already posted up. And I got another new project, so that's gonna be on the next video. I guess I'll just start on that. It's already Sunday and it's like 1 o'clock, so I got nothing but time today. So I guess the next video you guys will see will be the new project, which I will do a quick video on, but tune in. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you guys can get the notifications when I post up videos. I will be posting more videos here in the future, hopefully back to back to back, so you guys can have a lot of stuff to watch. But thank you guys. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.